Once again, thanks to Alec, the adjuster, absolute professional. One, adjusters, take note, this was very professional, the way he was treating the roofer, but then also roofers. Look how awesome it can be when you treat adjusters well. We don't always have to get in confrontational energy. I think that this is a beautiful example, wholesome example of treating each other well and how that can be good for both parties.
Alec, this is Tim Alec.
Nice to meet you.
And Jack over here.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Frank?
Good.
Nice to see you again, man.
Yep.
It's been a while, right?
About a year.
About a year. You want to start left corner?
Yep.
Kind of what we got on this side is, and you can see the fascia is all dented up if you in the proper light at this side. You'll see all the dents on these.
Okay.
You'll see broken J channel, broken siding. And I mean, you can see the hillsides just by the splatter on the box end.
Okay.
The crack, no, it's right here, bud.
Right here. Okay.
Broken here, and then you'll go up there and you'll see some broken pieces in the actual siding.
Okay.
See where the gable vent is?
Yep. I see
The right of there.
Okay.
And his concern is, you know, we see those. How many more cracks are in there that we don't see? You know what I mean?
I
And
got
there's
you.
a couple. There's some up above over here. Like I said, it's just a small little valley that has the hail in here, but she hit pretty good.
Was this roof put on last year during the storm?
Everything was done last
That's
year.
what it looked pretty
Not
new.
the downspout. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy to me how. And you'll see some holes up in the channel up over here.
Okay.
And then all the Z flashing, of course, has got dents all the way through it. See that down there? On the channel?
Yep, right there.
Yep.
There's actually.
Is there in a
Yep.
window? Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Didn't notice that either. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good hit.
That's a great hit.
Yep.
Well, there's your dents and your fascia right there.
You got some right here.
Looking up between the two nail heads. You go up farther here where that splatter mark is.
Yeah, I see that. Is there anywhere on the roof we can hit the fascia too? Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
walk
we
down
can.
right
There's
here.
plenty of places. Yeah,
Okay, I was gonna say we get some good shots on that, and then.
It's a weird storm. Now you got me looking at all these windows. You know that.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Those things are so easy to overlook too on those windows. You just got to catch it just perfect. So how long you been doing this?
24 years.
24 years.
I used to work for Pilot for 13, so.
You travel on like cat?
I
when
did.
You done it? Yeah.
Yep, I did. I got 4 boys now. I live in Hudson here. This is my home. So I coached the football team right here in Hudson, and
Okay.
so I like to stay home as much as possible.
Yeah, I
And
don't blame you at all.
last year when this area got hit hard with a hailstorm, you know, I sold 18 point whatever million in residential, and shit just blew up, and now #1 in the nation. They called me to do all this shit, and I spoke at like 10 different places over the winter months.
Really?
Yeah. Here's a couple dents in the grill.
Okay.
Hey, any chance for a new grill? I'm in, right?
Oh yeah, grills are one of my favorite things to look at, man.
Right?
You can always find hits if there's some good hail.
So I left a block or two. I live like a mile or two away, and I have 2 grills, and I got 2 new grills. So see that, Jack? A lot of people overlook that, and obviously this is something we don't do as far as contractors. But you want to get it documented and paid for by the insurance company because it's damage to their personal property.
Collateral's definitely the name of the game.
Well, and I was just going to tell them that in the name of adjusting, because I used to be an adjuster, and stop me if I'm wrong, Alec, but what you need to do is you need to paint a picture. You need to write a story of what's going on. And on a house like this, you've got all the collateral, you've got holes, I mean, that hole in the window is a big one. That's pretty good size. And you get that, so you're basically painting a picture of what's damaged on the property. So when you go up on top of the roof, you know, you're kind of seeing what you're looking for, as opposed to if there was nothing in the downspouts, nothing on the gutters, nothing on the fascia, nothing on the windows, and then you go up on the roof and somebody's trying to show you a freaking 50-cent piece size hail, you'd be like, dude, seriously, it'd be all over the downspouts, man, right? So at least you have an understanding of what you're going to look for. Am I right or wrong?
100%.
got to actually look at it, but
Yeah.
like if you see there, yep, that was a really good one.
Okay.
Like here, where it's black already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Gotcha.
And you got to respect the fact that it's only a year old.
Oh,
so
100%. Yeah.
you want me to just put some marks by it?
Yeah. You can go ahead. Look at all my soft metals worked up, and get some pictures of them real quick while you're doing that, and then we'll run our squares.
Tim, here, let me show you. Want to feel this, Tim? See how it doesn't look like much here, but you put your thumb in it. See how soft that is? Yep, the granules are embedded. And the other thing here is it's only a year-old roof, so a lot of it hasn't even had a chance to wash out yet. Like here's a great one. Put your thumb in that one. That one already broke the mat. See how that mat is broken?
The company I work for, we're a third party, and we're just 100% here to identify any damages and just mark it up and go on to the next roof. And it definitely isn't my decision to dictate really what is or what isn't, or talk policy or anything. So my biggest deal, as long as someone's respectful and they understand that we both have people we answer to, and I have a guideline I have to go by.
How much confrontational energy?
Not a lot. I believe it's how you approach people, how you handle a situation. I mean, if you come into it with a bad attitude and they can sense that, I think it's going to happen.
I mean, because there are cases out there, Tim, where adjusters and contractors, they agree to disagree. I mean, it happens, right?
Yeah.
But when you agree to disagree, you do it at a professional level. And that's the difference you get from some contractors to some adjusters, is sometimes they act like they know everything, right? Yeah. Where like Alec was saying, he has to get this past his team lead, quality control manager, and show them documents, show them the damage. Yeah. And that's why when you have the good collateral, the things like that he can see, you know, it's easy.
Well, and see, that's every adjuster. They have somebody they're answering to also. I mean, it ain't that it's a personal level for anybody. It's just the fact that if we could go mark up anything, it'd be a different world, but they monitor us 100%. North sides are always fun.
This is gonna be your hard side. The other two sides will be easy. The cool part about this is all the nail heads are caulked down, so you're replacing those shingles anyway.
Yep.
And so with that sealant, you're not gonna be able to just pull up shingles anyway.
Another good indication on your north side, if it's gonna be tough, is looking at your box vents.
Yep.
All your hits are coming from the south, so
that is correct.
It's gonna be a hard fight in the north side 100%. Because if you're gonna have it here, you're gonna have it there.
Here's a good one here.
If you haven't watched that day in the life video with Dan Walrack, you should. It's ridiculously good. This shows you how he deals with adjusters. Watch how he deals with homeowners. We sold like 150K before lunch, or like right around lunch. It was absolutely nuts. Go watch the video if you haven't. Incredible work. And once again, just grateful for our relationship with Dan Walrack. What a nice dude. Thank you, bro, for letting us hang out with you.